Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry, I haven't been on the last few days. I was a little sick, and that was not any fun. And what's going on here? Okay, I, for some reason, had echo going on. I don't know why, but there we go. That's shut off. How you doing, Singularity? And how's it going, Mookie? I hope you're having a great day. We are going to play a little bit of Darkwalker today. It is Halloween, so why not play some Darkwalker? We can choose our region that we're going to start in. I sort of want to think, where do I want to start? Hush River Valley is actually a pretty nice start just because I could do it random. We could just do, let's do random. We'll do random because that sort of even adds a little extra funk into it. J. Dell, thank you for the 19 months love. Thank you for that 19 months. I appreciate that very much. So, we are going to be going with no runes. We aren't going to use any wards on this one. We will use the campfires, of course, because you can use those. We are not going to draw any. We are not going to draw any wards at all. You want me to start with HRV? Okay, we'll start HRV. Why not? We aren't going to draw any wards at all, so it's going to be completely just running from the Darkwalker. So, are you guys ready for this? This will be fun. Let's see how it goes. We'll go with an Astrid. I don't mind that. Let's see. No wards. There we go. All right. The Darkwalker's hunting you. If it touches you, you die. Green fires offer protection, painting glyphs or wards to survive as long as you can. With enough knowledge about the entity, you can banish it from good. We will use the ward at the end to banish it, but that's the only one that we'll actually use. So the rest of them we aren't. The dispel fog, the ward, and the lure we aren't going to be using. So so here we go. We are in the zone, boys and girls. Put on our hat. I'll grab the green paint because I need the green paint. Oh, I didn't read the note. That sucks. That makes me sad. We do have a flare, so we got that. We're just gonna get the heck out of here. Oh yeah, no, the no wards is really tough. Believe me, I know. I've tried no wards before, and I've never succeeded yet. So, the no ward thing is no joke. Oh, we have to go down, don't we? Because there's a fire down in the bottom. Yeah, we got to go down. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got to go down. We got to go down the rope over here. Hey, the Darkwalker is great fun until the Darkwalker starts chasing you. And then it's no fun at all. I forgot we got to get a ward here. Oh, it is possible. I've seen people do it too, Skinny. It is possible. You have to basically play the Darkwalker against himself. It can be done though. I've seen people do it, so it's not impossible by any stretch. But it's very difficult. It adds a little extra stress to the world. Hey, Bavella, how you doing? We're trying for a no ward run. I'm gonna need this. Yeah, we're gonna need this. It is very hard to do too Skinny. I have seen people who've done it before though, so I know it's possible. It's just highly improbable that we'll do it. I think we might get a coat in here. Oh, no jacket or anything in there. Okay, that's sad. Not that Long Dark isn't creepy enough, I know, Tegeta. Long Dark is creepy enough as it is, isn't it? Everybody's doing Darkwalker runs, I know, Kenneth. It is Halloween. Darkwalker runs are the name of the game today. With the green hue over everything. Grab a few more cattails just to do it. Miss the pumpkin pies, I know. I miss them doing the the event. The not having the event makes me super sad. Wait a second. Yeah, this is where I want to go, right? Yeah. Because we're gonna go down over here. I did that to avoid the wolf over here. Or tried to avoid the wolf anyway. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is just our first run. I got about 4 hours to play, so we're gonna, or about 3 hours to play, so we're gonna do a bunch of runs. I do have to work today, unfortunately. So, we got about 3 hours to mess around and see if we can get a good run in. We'll give it at least 2 tries with no runes, and then we might just do one with runes to just like be able to see the end of it. So basically, Tegeta, there are campfires in different zones, and you can see the campfire on the map. The campfire is right down at the bottom here. You got to get to the campfire, and you have to pick up a note at the campfire because there's notes around the world that tell you about the baddies. It's always night. It's always a green night, and in 9 minutes and 31 seconds, there's going to be the creature called the Darkwalker that's going to come after us. Now, the Darkwalker does not care about cliffs. He doesn't care about obstacles. He basically comes straight to you as quick as he can, which isn't fast. He's not super fast, but he's always on the hunt after you. And you have to get away from him, and you have to survive and get to all the zones and get all of the different clues uncovered about him, and then you can go to Desolation Point, and you can go ahead and clear him and basically banish him to the Nether Realm. Now, the only time that you're safe is when you have the green paint. You can paint different runes that will do different things. We aren't doing that, though. We aren't doing the runes, so we don't have the option. At this point, we're just going to go rune to rune. We're going to go fire to fire, and we're going to get all of the clues we can. Now, the green campfires do have a ward circle around them, which does help you. We are going to go ahead and ignore that for the moment, and we're going to run over here to the cave, because if I remember right, there is a flare gun in the cave which could help us against a wolf or a bear down the road if we need to hustle our bustle. Can I play Minecraft sometime? No, I don't play Minecraft. Nope, that's one I don't play. I played Minecraft for a couple years. It was pretty fun. The hard part is once the Darkwalker arrives, he never relents. And he never gives up. And he's always after you, no matter what. Yeah, there used to be a flare gun here, now there's not. They took the flare gun away. That really, really sucks. Yeah, they took the flare gun away. That makes me sad. Makes me really sad. Yeah, the only time spray paint's a viable resource. Are you safe inside a house? Nope. Nope, he'll come and get you in a building as well. He will come get you in buildings. He'll get you anywhere you are. I do have a bedroll. Okay. Let's go ahead and get over here to the campfire. So we'll be safe inside this ward circle, although the baddie's not around here. Oh, we did get that. Okay, cool. Put that on, put the socks on, put the shirt on. Alright. That's an infinite fire, by the way. Let's just go ahead, let's eat our food. Get this reloaded and we gotta get the heck out of here. But I gotta sleep first. The fire will probably be out by the time we get up, but that's okay. Oh no, it's still going. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink some water. We need to make some water at some point, but we'll be okay. And let's go. Time to get the heck out of here. Yeah, the only time he's not coming after you is when you're by a green fire. Or when you have a ward around you. If you paint a ward, you're safe from it. But if you don't paint the wards, then yeah, it's crazy. Did I pick up the note? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. You're making me waste time now, but notes. Yeah, I got 2 notes. Yeah. Jeez, oh my god. Yeah, I got the notes. I got the note. Now he's coming in 50 seconds. Or a lure. The lures are best. The lures are the best way to get around him. I got my note. I got my note, Bavella. It would have sucked if we didn't, but yes, I got my note. Hey, Fire Monkey Rob, happy Halloween, my friend. In 6 seconds, the Darkwalker's coming. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, we're running a little behind schedule at this point. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, boys and girls. You hear that thump thump? I don't know which direction it's coming from either. We got a bottle of Go Juice. Nice. Got a bottle of Go Juice. See, I'm thinking we swing up to... Because Broken Railroad's going to be tough. I say we swing over to... We're going to go through Milton. And then I think we swing over to Broken Railroad. We go into Forlorn, but then we go over to Broken Railroad. Broken Railroad's going to be the tough one. Because Broken Railroad is where it gets really hairy. Broken Railroad's going to be a pain in the ass, to be honest. Krontar with the 49 months. Today there will be no sub dances or anything, because we are on a time crunch. It's time crunch. I can't, and I don't have much time to play either. So Krontar, thank you for the 49 months. I appreciate that very much, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so very much. You all dance out there for me, all right? He is very pissed. He's very pissed. He's not a happy camper.
Krontar 308 just resubscribed.
Thank you very much. Trick or treat to you too, my friend.
Treat.
This may have been the wrong choice. We have to double back at some point though. Oh god, get me around that little hill there. Can I get up on this log? There we go. Beautiful. So basically, the Darkwalker is going to follow us no matter where we go. You can hear him off in the distance right now. He's stomping towards us. Broken Railroad's tough, though, because the Darkwalker is going to come into Broken Railroad, and we got to find a way back out. Hopefully we can run by him and just leave him behind at that point. But the thing is also, the more notes we get, the quicker he's going to come at us, I believe. I think he gets quicker the more notes you get, if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus, this is cold.
We've only found 2 notes so far, so he's not going too fast at the moment. But I believe the more notes you get, he also comes after you quicker. We'll have to see. It's been a while since I've done this challenge, so... In fact, it's been about a year since I did this challenge. It can be a little stressful, let's just put it that way. So you get a little food in me, there we go. Beautiful. Don't care that I lost a little bit of stuff in there. It's totally fine. Hey, Beetlebee, how you doing? Why am I Oogie Boogie? I have no idea. Everybody's names on YouTube are all weird right now. They all have @ symbols before them, and like Chad writes, it has an @ before it. Oogie Boogie, yours does, Rogues does. Everybody's is so weird. Too skinny to be fat. I think that's Rachel, but I'm not sure. It's so weird. It's like I don't know what YouTube did, but YouTube's done something that's got everything messed up. I have to make a fire and get some torches at some point. We just need to get through here. These caves, the Darkwalker can come into these as well. And you are sort of stuck in these. You have nowhere to go except straight ahead. Grab another flare. I'm gonna check his corpse real quick. Nope, nothing on it. Okay, let's go. Hope I don't forget my way through this place. But yeah, the Darkwalker can get you inside caves as well. And you only have a certain area, you only have a certain route you can take. The Darkwalker goes straight towards you through all the walls, through everything, so... Grab one more piece of coal. I don't think we're overweight. We gotta slim down a little bit at the next campfire, though. The next campfire here in Milton is over by the, It's over by the farmhouse. I think it depends how much coffee and go juice and stems you find and how well you get through the run. Yeah, well, and it just, you know, we aren't doing it with any wards, so we're giving ourselves a disadvantage. Usually with the wards, you can hold the Darkwalker off a little bit more, because the lure ward, if I put down the lure ward there at the entrance to the cave, he would have to go to the entrance of the cave and destroy the lure before he could start continuing to follow me. So we aren't doing that. That's a distraction technique that works really super well. And then the actual ward that you put down Protects you, I think, for like 5 hours. He just has to stop, and he can't find you while you're inside the ward.
I'll lay down for a bit.
So we aren't using either of those. The kids are crashing my house for Snickers. Nice. Well, we've been lucky and not run across any wolves yet. We will run it. There are wolves in the game still. We just been good at avoiding them so far. We are pretty tired, so we're gonna need to sleep at this next ward circle. The campfires do work as like temporary wards that protect you from the Darkwalker. But they do have, even though they say they're unlimited, I don't think they're unlimited, even though they say they are. I don't believe they are an unlimited. I don't believe they're an unlimited thing. I think they do burn out after a while. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Hello, hello. I don't even need to pick up this stuff because I keep forgetting that there's enough food. If you go to anything other than the campfires, you're kind of screwing yourself. Because there's enough food and clothing and supplies at the campfires to keep you going the entire run. Hey, Tylea, thank you for the 100 bits. So yeah, we aren't gonna go to anything but the campfires on this run. We can't afford to. So I think our plan right now is to go to the one here in Milton, dip into Forlorn Muskeg, go over to Broken Railroad. If we can survive Broken Railroad, we can come back to Forlorn Muskeg, then go to Bleak Inlet, come back out of Bleak Inlet and go through Mystery Lake, then into Pleasant Valley, then Timberwolf Mountain, and then swing around to Coastal Highway and Desolation Point for our final wrap-up. Because I don't believe there is one. I don't believe there is a fire in Broken Railroad or Black Rock. I don't believe that's part of it, if I remember correct. Oh, by the way, you can always see the maps and see where you're at and see where the fire's at on the maps. I know where the fire's at on this map, so that's why I'm just going to it. But if you're unsure where the map... Oh, shoot. Gosh dang it. If you're unsure where it is, you can always open the map up and see where you are at in conjunction to the... in conjunction to that. I do have gloves. I got my compression gloves on, Steve. Yep, I got compression gloves because my hands... I have slight arthritis now. Getting old sucks. They just help my hands from cramping up. Keep the fluids out of it, you know, that sort of stuff. Okay, we're in the ward circle. We get a storm lantern here. We got a fire striker and some quick flame and a sweater. Let's go ahead and replace you with a fisherman's sweater. There we go. And we did get gloves. Let's put those on. Alright, let's get some sleep here. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Well, we can check the map real quick. Yeah, I don't think there's one in Black Rock. Is there one in Black Rock? I don't think so. No, I don't think there's one in Black Rock. Oh, I slept for 10 hours. I didn't have enough water on me. Now the fire's out. And we're completely cold and dying. Fantastic. Alright, let's go. And hypothermia is almost upon us. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was interesting.
Wait. I was cold and warming up a bit.
Darkwalker is coming, but we're just gonna pop in here real quick because I screwed up. That was a mistake on my part.
Find something to drink.
Darkwalker is getting closer, but the Darkwalker moves at you in real time. He doesn't move at you. He doesn't move at you in game time. So sleeping for 10 hours does not mean he's going to be right on top of us. If we stood in one spot for 10 hours, he would be right on top of us. But sleeping in one spot doesn't mean he's going to be right on top of us. So I'm just going to sleep here for a couple hours just to get my warmth back. Okay. Let's get out of here. The wolf was confused. Yeah, the wolf was confused. I was confused too. The wolf didn't know what to do there because I shot him. I shot him and Oh yeah, I do have gloves. Well, I have gloves on my hands too. Oh no, you weren't teasing me. That's fine. I don't take that as teasing at all. I've got problems with my hands, so. Okay, see, and that's the funny thing. The wolf is the least of my problems. I'm like, okay, I don't like the wolf, but he's not my major issue at this point. So we definitely can't sleep for 10 hours. Not by the ward fire, anyway. Because we slept by the ward fire, and boy, that almost killed us. Let's get down these ropes. By the way, the Darkwalker does not care about a rope. He comes straight towards you, even if you're on a rope. So if you're on a rope and he gets close to you, you have nowhere to go, because he's going to get you. He's gonna get you. Woo! 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 I think there's a different loss animation if you die on a rope. Really? I wouldn't doubt it. I don't want to die though, so I think we'll avoid doing that if we can. I don't know if the moose is over here or not. Throw a couple rocks in front of me just to maybe scare him off if he is. I think a wolf got a rabbit right over there too. Yeah, he did. Okay, we'll let him eat his rabbit. Eat your rabbit, buddy. We love you, man. We love you, bro. Eat your rabbit up. You're good. Oh god, that scared me. I thought that was the moose. Maybe Secret Tree is a safe spot. Unfortunately, in this version of the game, I have a feeling it's probably not Tegeta. The wolves can't see you in there, but since the Darkwalker can basically see through walls and he sees through everything, I have a feeling it's not a safe spot. I have this feeling it is not a safe spot at all. Well, we've gotten ahead of the Darkwalker a little bit now, which is good. I still hear him behind us somewhere. We're going to lose all the distance we have between us and him, though, once we go into Broken Railroad. Because what? Oh, hey, old hillbilly, have a good lurk, man. Once we're in Broken Railroad, it's going to get really bad, because we got to get in, we got to go all the way down to the maintenance yard, and then we have to come all the way back out of Broken Railroad. Yeah. That's a thing. I think we'll stop in the cave up here and get some sleep real quick. We'll just sleep, like, as long as we can. Luckily, we'll find clothing on the way that will help us out. We'll also find a rifle along the way. I think the campfires have everything you need to survive if you can get to all of them. They even have like fur clothing once you get to some of them. They have like fur. They have like deerskin pants, or I think one of them might even have a bearskin coat or something. I think I figured how the green fire works. Oh, how is the green fire work? If you're in the area, it makes it so Darkwalker can't sense you on the map. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's sort of like the wards. The Darkwalker just is like, I don't know where he is. Yeah, I know you are, lady. That's alright, you'll be fine. We do have a go juice, so we could use that to hopefully get out of Broken Railroad. I would love to have got a... I wish there was a stim down here still, but I don't believe that still exists. I don't think that exists even on this gameplay mode. It might, though. We should check and see if it does. If it does, it does. We're gonna go to the cave here real quick though and just get a little bit of sleep. Cause I'm tired. We need energy to get into Broken Railroad. And we need to warm up as well. So let's drink you. Let's drink you. Which route's better? Bleak Inlet, Forlorn, Broken Railroad, Mountain Town. I sort of like this route here. I think starting in Hush River Valley gives you the greatest chance because the big problem with Hush River Valley is getting back out of the canyon once you're down in it. Once you're in the canyon, getting out of the canyon can be a royal pain in the ass. Alright, no stim there, though. There's a bunny rabbit snare. I don't need a bunny snare, damn you! But I think starting in Hush River Valley gives you the best chance, because if you're not using wards, if you're using wards, you can stay down at the bottom for a little while and spray paint the ward and be safe down there. And then you can lure him to go to the bottom before he comes after you, so you can sort of like, you can kind of pass by him, because he'll go to the bottom. You'll go up top, and then he'll hit the ward, and then he'll have to turn around and come get you. But, yeah, that's probably the best way to go, is starting in Hush River Valley if you're picking your start. In my opinion. Now, if you're using wards, you can pretty much start in any zone and have an okay chance of surviving. Because you know, any of the zones you can paint the lure ward is way OP. The lure ward is way OP in this, because the lure ward allows you to set a ward. Like, we could have set a ward there at the very beginning of that, and he would have had to go over there and then come to us. Jeez Louise, man. Stupid wolves. Now see, the thing is, if we can survive Broken Railroad, I think we can do it. Broken Railroad is the toughest one to survive without wards, because there's only one way in and one way out, and the Darkwalker comes straight down straight down the tracks at you, basically. And so you have to like pass like just right by him. You have to like try to run right by him. So we'll have to save our sprint so we can do that. Unless we've left him far enough behind at this point that it'll take him a little while to get in here, but it's gonna be tricky. Hey, we just started, Jonas. We just started. We got out of Hush River Valley and into Milton. Now we're going to Black Rock, which in my opinion is the toughest zone. The toughest one to do. Because of the one way in, one way out type thing. I almost kind of want to lure him in as close as we can. I'm thinking if we lure him in down the track as close as we can, then we could possibly, like, ditch him down there and then leave him behind. It might actually be to our advantage to do that. Like, get him close. Because otherwise, he's coming in that way. And that's our only way out. Huh. Let's think about this. This one's gonna be the toughest one. Yeah, no need to police brass. No, there's no needs to police the brass at all. We're not doing any. We're not going to anywhere to do any forging of new ammo. That's for damn sure, Kenneth. From the Darkwalker POV, it's like, I'm gonna get you. Where the heck did you go? I know, that's how the Darkwalker probably feels. He's like, what happened to him? He was right there, I saw him. Then he put up a cloak of invisibility. And then we get to do the banishing spell of Harry Potter, the Pelotronus, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not a big Harry Potter person, so.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I'm almost thinking of going into the maintenance yard and then up to the spot after that. Just to draw the Darkwalker further down here. Because if we can get the Darkwalker down into this area, and then we can, like, leave him behind, that would be awesome. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't hear him right now, but I know he's coming. I know he's coming. He's not far behind. Dead dude. Let's see if he's got anything on him.
This stuff will come in handy.
Got ragged wool mittens on him. That's kind of cool. We're getting some extra clothing items we don't need. We did get a sewing kit, so that's something.
If I don't...
Heyo! See, if I go to the ward right now, it'll go off. I think we go down to the maintenance yard real quick, jump inside, do a couple repairs, tear apart a few clothing, do a couple repairs, loot up the maintenance yard real quick, and then we can go right up above it, and that's the fire spot is right up here above it. So all we got to do is go up there to get it. Now there is a fog that comes in, the toxic fog as well. The longer you stay in a zone, the greater the toxic fog gets. And once the toxic fog gets to 100%, you're dead. So you can't stay very long in a zone, and going back and forth through zones cause the toxic fog doesn't go down when you're out of a zone. So if you like Forlorn Muskeg, we spent some time in there, and we're gonna go through Forlorn again, and then we're gonna go through it again to get to Mystery Lake. So the toxic fog will get pretty high in that zone. You have about 6 real minutes before he'll be on you. That's not too bad, because the fire is just right up there. You can see the green fire up there. We could do a couple things in here real quick, and then we can go up there. There's toilets in here as well. We could just get some free water. We won't have to make any ourselves. And there's a jacket. Soda. Newsprint roll we don't need. Cup of coffee, that helps. A little more maple syrup, that'll help too. Alright, we got some better gloves. The ski gloves are nice, but these work gloves actually aren't in as good shape. Okay. We'll drop some of this clothing up there too. I just want to get the water in here mainly. But we can also check out what else is in here. There might be another cup of coffee. There's another soda for us. Take all the water.
This anymore.
I don't know what shoes I have on right now. I'm going to take that antiseptic, though. There's some more of that in here. There's some more food items. We'll grab those real quick. Don't need another green paint. Hey, there's a flashlight. I was hoping there might be another cup of coffee, but there's a cracker. There's another shoe. Okay, let's see what shoes we got here. The running shoes, I'm going to wear that. We're going to drop you and drop you. We're going to drop you and drop you. Drop both of those. I'm going to keep these other gloves just in case our gloves get scragged. Probably be a good idea to have them. I'm going to grab that wool scarf to take with us as well, just in case. Energy bar on the chair outside the room by the lockers. I don't have time to look at it right now. We'll see. Yeah, I will just head out by the lockers. What do you mean? Oh, outside. See, here's my thing. I want to draw the walker to the maintenance yard.
I think I can use this.
I want the Darkwalker to come over here by the maintenance yard if I can. Don't need him. If we can get him to come over here by the maintenance yard, then we can jump up to the fire. Oh, did they really put the film in here? They put the film in here. That's hilarious. A broken arrow. I won't have any way to use it, but we're gonna take it anyway just because it's a broken arrow. Yeah, we don't want to run into him while we're leaving. That's the thing, because there's no way out for us. They even put the canisters in here now. Whetstone doesn't help me none. 3 minutes left. Thank you very much. All right, let's sort our stuff here real quick. Let's first of all make up a prepared birch bark just so we have it on us. Out here by the lockers. Yeah, I'm not sure. 2 minutes left. Nice. We've got enough food at this point. I'm not too worried about it. I do have an antiseptic already on me. Alright, any clothing extra that I don't need? Let's, oh, I need cloth. On the chair? Okay. I'll check it out. Oh, right there. Thank you. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Get the page. Get our pork and beans to go energy drink. Got some revolver stuff, some flare shells, although we don't have a flare. Drink a couple sodas. Alright, let's sort out our gear here real quick. We'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be okie dokie. Alright. I think we can only sleep 5 hours or 4 hours at this point before the ward is gone. I can drop you. Drop you. We do have the go juice, so we can drink that. Well, we gotta push it. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here, boys and girls. We'll see. Okay, he's getting further away from us. We're getting further away from him. That's good. That's good. I think he's behind us now. That's a good thing. The stuff's going up. It's good. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. I think we've got this, boys and girls. Yes, we did. It worked. It worked. The plan worked. We suckered him in behind us, and now he's gonna have to follow us again. Yes, we did it. I think we did it. Woo! Let's go. Oh my god, my heart is just racing right now. My heart is racing right now. Holy mackerel. Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. He saw us fly by him and he's like, oh, you little dirty bastard. You suckered me, son. Oh, that worked out so good. Have I done this challenge without wards before? I've done it a couple times without wards, and I've never succeeded. I've never ever succeeded. This is the first time we've gotten out of out of a broken railroad with a no death. I am stoked now. Now our next big problem is going to be Bleak Inlet. That's going to be the next big one, because we're going to go into Bleak Inlet, and then we're going to have to come out of Bleak Inlet basically the same way we go in. So that's going to be tough. I'm just hoping we can leave him far enough behind here in this zone to get away from him. Hey, Old Fart, how you doing, buddy? See, why Old Fart? Why does your name now say Old Fart -NJ8YB? I don't understand that. What is going on with YouTube? Is YouTube doing some weird new naming thing or something? I don't get it. I don't understand. Thank you for the 60 months, Cindy. I'm not doing any dances today because we are concentrating solely focused on the Darkwalker. But I appreciate the 60-month subscription. I appreciate that very much. Last time I saw you rage quit was play this challenge. wouldn't surprise me.
Cindy 62.
There's Bleak. He got you on the first run. Yeah, they're screwing with our names. I know. There's the fire right down the railroad track, by the way. You can see it in the distance. And is that a bear? That's a bear on the railroad track, too. That's not good. That is not good. We have to swing wide over here to get sort of away from that bear. What am I stuck on? God damn it, I hate that when you get stuck on nothing.
I can't feel my hands.
Could have sworn I saw the bear. Oh, we just passed him. Never mind. We passed the bear. The bear is no longer an issue. Woo, let's go. Let's go. I should just say Rachel. Yes, Rachel. I don't know why it's doing that. It's so weird. YouTube is doing some weird ass stuff right now, boys and girls. You know people can't walk on branches and log. I know, Jonas. I know. I should know better. I mean, when I'm in real life and I'm walking along and there's a log in my way, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't go over it. I can't go over it, around it. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, this zone's not too bad because it's a straight cut through. Bleak Inlet's going to be a problem because we got to go in, then we got to come back out. The other zone that's going to be an issue. Pleasant Valley's not too bad because you're going. Mystery Lake's not bad because you're going straight through, straight down the tracks. Pleasant Valley's not that bad because you're going kind of straight through over to Timberwolf Mountain. Now, Timberwolf Mountain will be an issue because you got to go in and out of that one as well. If we can get Bleak Inlet and Timberwolf Mountain done, we should be in pretty good shape. Those are the two toughest ones. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Pick up a couple of those. We're gonna go chill out here at the fire for 5 hours. Then I think we might drink a cup of coffee, warm a cup of coffee up or something, drink a cup of coffee, something like that. All right, the ward is going good. All right, we're within the ward now. Let's grab our note. Grab our pot. Grab whatever's in the trunk here. I think we get a good piece of... Oh, we got the bearskin bedroll and climbing socks. Nice. So let's get the climbing socks put on. Get the bearskin bedroll. We'll drop our bedroll. Actually, I'm not that heavy, so let's just use the bearskin bedroll here. That'll help us keep us warm. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Yeah, those I'm just going to get rid of. Bye-bye. Drop those. Let's eat you. We are having a little Halloween fun. And we'll drink the soda. Kind of save our water if we can. And we'll drink some water. And then we'll sleep for... Let's just sleep as long as we can. It's probably going to be... Probably not going to be that bad because we have the bearskin bedroll. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, buddy? So the fire's out. I don't know if we're getting cold right now. We have the bearskin bedroll and we have better clothing now. Yes, we did not get cold with it, so we're good. Everything's good, boys and girls. Let's head this way. Get out of here, son. You can't handle the truth. You know what? No. Yeah, let's head this way. Let's go this way. This is always a trick getting through here. I never know which way to go. I'm thinking we cross over here at some point. I need to get a drink of water in me though first. Can we get over this? I don't know if we can or not. I can't remember. I think we can get over here. Yes, we can. What zone did we start in? We started in Hush River Valley. What do I call you without the beard? I can't call you salt and pepper anymore. No, I'm not salt and pepper anymore, am I? I think I can run across this. It's going to be weak ice here, but... There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't know. Have I tried the new game Vane? No, I've been sick the last couple days, so I haven't had any time to play anything. Hey, a few more matches for us. Dog food. Oh, some antibiotics. And a little bit of jerry can for us. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. So I've not been able to play anything the last few days. Because I have not been feeling good. I've been feeling rather poorly. He's coming for us now, baby. I've watched a little bit of Vane. Glock 9 was playing a little bit of on his channel, and it looked pretty fun. It looked pretty cool. I think I can run across... I think I can run across this if I get all my stamina back. Oh, it's not even weak ice. I thought that was weak ice. I was like, I can run across this if I get stamina back. It's not weak ice. Never mind. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I'm feeling better now. I just still have a little bit of the sniffles, but I'm not bad. I went the wrong way. That could cost us. That could cost us our lives. I might have to try to draw him into Bleak Inlet like I did in the other zone. I don't know if it's going to work, though, or not, because he's coming straight at us now. Yeah, I just got the sniffles now, so it's not bad. I got turned around there for a second. It's kind of weird in the green. Oh, Jesus criminy, man. Holy crap. It's kind of hard in the green glow of stuff for me to figure out where we are. Thank you for the bear apocalypse, by the way. Damn you! I was like, oh god, there goes our run. I was kind of resolved to it. All right, into the passage we go. You quit? Don't quit. Don't quit. It's not Ducky Hugs any longer. Changed it a little while ago, actually. I can never quit you. I can never quit you. It's now just hugs. Now it's just hugs. No, I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. It's such a it's such a stupid thing. It's one of those stupid internet trends that all the kids are into. And I'm like, nah, I'm not 12. I'm not 12. I don't do that. I'm not a 12-year-old. Ugh. I don't do things like that just because I don't understand what it is all about. I'm not gonna do a deep dive and try to figure it out. I know it's some internet meme or something. It's probably some TikTok trend, which you all know how much I despise TikTok. I think it's a scourge upon the face of humanity and should be wiped completely from our collective memories tomorrow. Dare to ask me if there are Timberwolves around? Oh yeah. Yeah, there are. Yeah. There's Timberwolves around. So yeah, I don't even know what that means. My kids tried to explain it to me, but you know, they're all up on the current trends and stuff. I'm old, I don't go for current trends. Hey, Doc, how you doing, buddy? How's it going? It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I rock and roll. Let's eat some crackers. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Yes, there are Timberwolves around. Yes, there are. I don't know if the cougar is around on this mode though or not. I don't know if the cougar's around. Now the fire on this one is down here on the bridge. We got to go all the way down and around to the bridge just to get to it. And there's a Timberwolf right there. I forgot my path in this one's a little different. We take kind of a weird path through here. I can't go on the outside because the Timberwolves are there. We have to kind of cut across a little bit of the weak ice here and there. Now I'm wondering if it's going to be worth it to draw the Darkwalker in here. Draw him straight down to me and then take the circle route out. I don't think we can cross there. Trying to remember my path here. Oh yeah, right here, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Alright, there we go. Whew, you've been working your ass off? Nice. I've been working my ass off too. I gotta go to work actually in about an hour and 45 minutes. I got work tonight. Yay. I think I can get over there from here, but I'm not 100% sure. Or does this trap me? This might have trapped me. Maybe not. Maybe not. I believe we can go across that away. I might be able to get across this way too. If I have all my stamina. Which we don't. Okay, we don't need it. That's good ice. It's good ice there. It's good ice. Okay, we're good. I was unsure if that was good ice or not. It's hard to tell sometimes down here. Sometimes it's good ice, sometimes it's bad ice. Alright, that's good ice as well. Good, good, good. Nice. Nicey nice. Icy ice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to sucker the Darkwalker as far down here as I can. Because if we can go past the campfire and get over to the other side... I don't know if we can go past the campfire without triggering the ward. Because once you trigger the ward automatically starts counting down. So I think what we need to do is we need to go sleep inside the... Go sleep inside the little cabin down here. Get our rest and our warmth back. And then go to the ward. And that way we can stay at the ward, try to draw those Darkwalker as far down as we can. Now what we can do is he'll come straight towards us. And once he gets close, we can skate back up this way and go all the way around the outside and hopefully get kind of a back behind him. Because the way the Darkwalker works, the Darkwalker always goes into a straight screen. It always goes into he goes into a straight line to you. He never like curves to get to you. Now he's still coming towards us even now. Even now he's coming towards us, so we got to be careful in here. I just figured we drop in here, grab a couple items, get a soda. Don't need any wood. Another soda's always good. Don't really need the accelerant. Tomato soup is nice. Hey, Perpetuality, thank you for the 5 GBT. Or GBP, I don't know what that is. German? No. Great British Pounds? I don't know. Maybe it's pounds? I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Okay, let's go ahead and pick you up. Let's use you instead since we're inside. We do have a little extra clothing. I'm gonna rip a couple pieces of clothing apart. But thank you for the 5. I appreciate that, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for being here. Let's rip that apart as well. And let's rip that apart as well. Oh, is my one hat in that sort of shape? Oh, it probably got damaged, didn't it? Oh, my one hat is in really bad shape. Let's repair that if we can. It's pounds. Okay, it is pounds. See? I can do things. I can math it. That got knocked down too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, let's drink some water. Let's drink our sodas. We'll get some water and food for those. Well, thank you for the happy Halloween. I hope you all have a happy Halloween as well. I have to go to work in like 2 hours, which kind of sucks. But hey, you know, at least I'll be making some money. So, all right, let's go ahead and sleep for a little bit. Great British pounds. There we go. It's proper money. That's what we call it. It's proper money. All right, we're fully rested. Luckily, we have 2 red flares, so we can get out of this zone pretty easily. I don't know why I'm picking up the matches. It seems wrong to leave matches behind. It just seems wrong to leave matches behind. It just does. See, what I'm hoping is we can draw him towards the bridge so he gets down into like the middle of the water there. And then we can skate around the outside here, get around him, and then just sprint towards the exit. It's probably going to be harder than I think, but we'll see. Well, it's great to have you here, Perpetuality. I appreciate you being here. God, I forgot how far it was to the actual bridge. Even though you're going to green campfire to campfire, well, I'm not going to go by the green campfire right away. Okay, I do have a little bit of tinder. I sort of want to chill here. I want to post up on the bridge. Really? I don't want to hit the ward quite yet. Let's look in here for maybe some food or something. There's a hat in the back seat. I saw that. Old-fashioned parka, that's nice. And we got a pry bar. And some beef jerky and a Summit soda. Nice. We are a little heavy now. Let's go ahead, put on the old-fashioned parka. There we go. Harvest you up. The thing to always keep in mind is he is moving at us in real time. Us doing actions that speed up time doesn't make him get closer to us that quick. So we can do other things while he's coming towards us, and it doesn't really matter because he's not going to get to us right away. I honestly do not know if you can get food poisoning in this version of the game. I really do not know. So yeah, he does not move towards you. So if you pass time or you sleep or something, he's sort of stuck in his position and then he moves towards you in real time. Actually, you know what? Let's just start a fire here.
Perfect.
Get a little water going. Cook up a little pork and beans for ourselves. This is truly terrifying. See, what I'm thinking is we can lure him here. Get him close, activate the ward, and then we can run. We'll know when he gets close to us, though, because the timer will start going down. It'll tell us, oh, there he is. He's within 200 meters of us.
Better stay alert.
What does the anxiety thing do to you anyway? He's just tromping right over the ice. He does not care. This may or may not work, boys and girls. I've never tried this before. This may or may not work. We'll have to see. Oh, he's pissed now. He doesn't know where we're at. Got a moose-hide satchel, some decent underwear. Nice, get that moose-hide satchel on, get some decent underwear on. We picked up our notes, so we're good there. Let's drop you. We're gonna sleep for like 2 hours. Keep that down. This is gonna be our scariest part right here, boys and girls. The moment we leave the circle of protection, he's gonna come towards us. Yeah, it can go through anything. I got my bedroll. Alright, we're good on weight. I can drop you. I can drop you. Alright, are we ready to go? Oh, this could be our final run, boys and girls. This could be our final run. It's the final countdown. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Go, 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 Juice. Okay, yeah, it worked. We got him behind us now. The thing is, though, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here, and that's going to be tougher than you think. We got to go up and around. We got to avoid the timber wolves.
What was that?
I know. What was that? What was that? What was that? Ooh, my heart is racing right now. My heart is a racing like crazy. Faith, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Happy Halloween to you as well. Happy Halloween to all of you. I hope you all have a fantastic Hallows Eve. Oh, he's pissed. He got to the campfire and he's like, he's not there. He's not there. What happened? He's not there. Yeah, I think that's the move in this zone, is you just have to draw him in close and you circle around him. Sort of like we did in Broken Railroad. We got him to go towards the maintenance yard, which kind of threw him off to get to us. Which helped quite a bit. Like I said, though, getting out of this zone is going to be the tough part, because we got to do a little circling around, and he's coming straight at us no matter what. He don't care about no rivers. He don't care about no mountains. He doesn't care about no hills. He's coming straight at us no matter what no matter what we do. The good news is we found enough clothing now that we're not cold anymore. Well, it looks like we're a little cold. Never mind, we're a little cold. We found a significant amount of clothing now. Now see right here, we have to cross over. He's still coming straight to us. We've got to move parallel though. And now we can move up. Oh, there goes our torch. I'll need to get a flare out. I think I'll just flare up now. That'll stop us from getting into trouble with the wolves down the road. Our headache just came back. That's okay. I'm not even gonna bother trying to fight timber wolves. We're just going for it. If we can get up here and sleep in the cave, then we'll be good to get all the way to Mystery Lake. Woo, that was the toughest one right there. I'm so happy that worked out. That worked out good for us. We just got to get out of here without getting killed by the timber wolves now. And what did we say to the Darkwalker? Peace out, sucker! Ooh! Good lord, that's scary. Good lord, that was scary. Now remember, there were timber wolves up here, so we gotta be careful. I don't want to run into them. I don't know if the moose is up here either. Because this is where Moosey Boy can spawn as well. I guess I'll check this. I mean, we're going right by this, so we might as well check and see if there's anything in it. Rifle shell casings. There's a marine flare. There's a better hatchet. Tin of coffee. We could use that later on. That would be great. And another sewing kit. Okay, nothing great, but hey, a tin of coffee. We could make some coffees. That'll help us. That'll help us with our stamina. If we get into a situation where we don't want to sleep or something, that'll help us get through the night. You know. We can just go ahead and down a bunch of coffees. We'll have to make some water. Well, we got water now, so we'll have to just get some coffees made. Hey, you guys stay away. You guys stay away. I got something bigger and scarier behind me than you. I do. The thing I have behind me is bigger and scarier than you ever will be. Trust me there. Trust me, bro. There we go. We got out of there. We got out of there. No problems. No problem at all, my friends. No problem at all. Let's just get a torch going. All right. Woo! Let's go. Bleak Inlet done. Bleak Inlet has been conquered. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, see, we got Bleak Inlet under our belt. Say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, by the way, Hadrian, if you're still here, are you doing Red Dead 2 this Sunday? You've made me want to play Red Dead 2 again, by the way, and I hate you for that. Because I know what kind of a time sink that will put me in. But you've made me want to play it again now. I'm dreaming of Arthur again. It's all Hadrian's fault. Just blame Hadrian. Blame Hadrian. It's all his fault. By the way, if you've not checked out Hadrian's, oh, jeez. If you've not checked out Hadrian's channel before, please go check it out and give it some love. What's your fault? Making me want to play, Red Dead 2 again. Please go check out Hadrian's channel. All right, let's go. I feel like multiple things with regard to Red Dead are my fault. Yes, they are. They are. I do love that game.
My stomach.
Oh no! Son of a biscuit! Oh god, that was not good. Actually, hold on. We have antibiotics, right? Yes, we do. We got antibiotics. Now I need to sleep 10 hours. That was not good. Let's get to the exit though before we sleep. Oh, I forgot this is part of Bleak Inlet. We've got to get out of here. That's part of, this is part of Bleak Inlet. Yeah, I gotta sleep for 10 hours. We should be okay. The good thing is the temperature doesn't change much on this difficulty level. He may get us in the night though, I don't know.
Really not alone out here.
Oh god, he's right behind us.
Let me leave on the wind.
He's right behind us, boys and girls. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hey, Slid Holmes, thank you for the raid there, my friend. How you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. If somebody could give Slid Holmes a shout out, that would be awesome. I would do it, but I'm kind of being chased by something right now. There's something behind me. I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something behind me at the moment. Oh, Jesus. That was Slid's clip. I was like, what the heck's going on right now? Thank you very much, Adrian. I appreciate that. Everybody go give Slid Holmes a follow. Oh, man, oh, man. I was thinking it was too easy. I wanted to make it harder by getting food poisoning. Yeah, that was totally my goal. Totally my goal. How did you know that was my goal? Is to get food poisoning just to make it harder. Yeah, that was it. Get out of here, doggos. You know what? I think I'm carrying 2 hatches, ain't I? Yeah, let's drop that. Let's refuel you, and then I'm gonna drop the lantern fuel as well. We're just kind of overloaded. I'm feeling overloaded right now. There we go. Drop all that stuff. That puts us at 29 kilos. We did just get well fed, and we do have a moose-hide satchel. Oh, we hit him. We hit him already. Okay, never mind. We hit him already. Woo! We're trying that furry then silence challenge. Yeah, I don't even know which one that is. I'm just trying to do no wards with the Darkwalker, and so far it's been kind of hairy, but we've made it through so far. But I'm sorry you got ganked by a pack of wolves. That's never any fun. The wolves suck, man. Wolves always suck. The wolvies always suck. Oh, but yeah, Hadrian, you probably mentioned it. You're AFK. Are you doing, I take it you're doing Red Dead this weekend on Sunday? I hope you are, because I want to watch it again, so. I hope you're doing Red Dead again. Hopefully I don't get food poisoning again. That would really, really suck. Oh, shut up, Wolfie. I ain't gonna waste any more bullets on you. No bullets wasted on you, my friend. Because that's always the highlight of my Sunday afternoon is I go over to my mom's for lunch and then I watch Hadrian on Red Dead until I go to work. And even then I'll turn it on at work sometimes and just watch it there too. I'll just have it on in the background. I'll be listening to Hadrian's dulcet voice. The dulcet sounds of Hadrian. We should make a soundtrack called The Dulcet Sounds of Hadrian. That would be awesome. I'm actually gonna pick that cedar up. We ain't stopping nowhere in the zone. We gotta get away from the Darkwalker. We've got a long walk to Timberwolf Mountain. So we gotta go through here. We gotta go through here, and then we gotta go into Pleasant Valley. Well, we gotta go... The hardest part is we got to go into the Carter Hydro Dam and the Winding River, and the Darkwalker just cuts through both of those. He doesn't care if you're in the cave, he doesn't care if you're in Winding River, he just cuts straight on through. So we cannot waste any time when we get to there, because he is just going to annihilate us if we do. I think I'll actually save the... I'll save the Pleasant Valley circle. I need to figure out where that one is at again. This one is right on the tracks. So it's like right on our way through. But I forget if the Pleasant Valley one is in a place that we can use it early or if we should use it late. I'm almost thinking of using it late. Seeing if I can draw the Darkwalker all the way to Timberwolf Mountain and then get out of Timberwolf Mountain, get around the Darkwalker. Because the one in Timberwolf Mountain, if I remember correctly, the one in Timberwolf Mountain is over by the... No, wait a second. Is Timberwolf where we need to dispel him? No, Timberwolf's where we need to dispel him, isn't it? Hold on a second. We gotta check this when we get to the campfire. I think Timberwolf's the last one we have to go to. Is Timberwolf the last one we go to? I think it is. Oh, you think it's Ash? It's Ash Canyon. Okay, no, you're right. It is Ash Canyon. It's Ash Canyon, so we need to actually go to Coastal Highway and Desolation Point first, and then to Timberwolf Mountain, then into Ash Canyon. I kept forgetting which one it was. I did. I just couldn't remember. It's been so long since I did this. I know it says in the quest. Is there a page in Blackrock? I can't remember. Because we got Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley. How many pages do we have right now? We got 5. So, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, so there is none in Blackrock. Okay. There is none in Blackrock. We're good. We's good. Yeah, because there's 10 pages and we got 5 already. We only need 5 more to go. And so yeah, I think actually we have to go through the ravine into Coastal Highway, go Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, and then cut back through into Pleasant Valley. For some reason, I was thinking Desolation Point was the final destination. I think I have Desolation Point on my mind because one time we died there. Hey, get it. Have a great one. We'll see you later on. Bye-bye for now. Grab our note. Grab our stuff. MRE. Oh, wow. Look at all that good stuff. Let's put our pants on. We got a rifle now. Let's sleep for 4 hours. Not gonna sleep for long. Yeah, I'm glad we thought all that through, right, Jonas? Oh, shoot. Fire just went out. How did it go out already? That's wackadoo. Yeah, sit down, doggo. That was my long shot. But yes, do sleep well, Tegeta. Ravine, Desolation Point, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf. Yep. Yep, that's the way we're going. I was mixing it up. I had Desolation Point on my mind because one time we went there and we just sat there and waited for the Darkwalker and he came and killed us. Because it was fun. I think we'll try to do in Desolation Point the same thing we did here. I don't know if it'll work though or not. Because see, the problem getting to Desolation Point is we need to go through the mine and crumbling highway. We need to draw him to Desolation Point. We need him to be in Desolation Point. So we have to wait in Desolation Point for him to get there, get close to us, and then try to do the same thing we did in Bleak Inlet and try to circle around him. So then he's in back of us. If we can do that, I think we can win. If we can do that, we can go back in through Coastal Highway. We can then go back and get through Coastal into Pleasant Valley and then on the Timberwolf Mountain. He'll be behind us the whole time. So I almost think we might want to skip the fire in Coastal Highway until the second time we come through, like go through right to Desolation Point and skip the Coastal Highway flame. I'm not sure though. I forget where. I think the Coastal Highway flame is down on the water. So we may not have a choice. We may need to go down there to get it first anyway. We'll see. Oh, he's going right down. He's going right down the tracks. Seriously, bro? He went wait a second. He went way down the tracks. We can't even go in that far. We can't even go that far. No, I already got the fire there. I got the fire there. We got 6 of we already did the fire. We just stopped there for like 4 hours and slept real quick. I think now's the time to drink a little cup of Joe. There we go. And what the heck? We'll drink another cup of Joe. Can I drink another? I can drink another cup of Joe. There we go. We're gonna be really tired by the time we reach there, but that's okay. We'll get a little rest in Coastal Highway. But no, we did Unbroken. We got the fire there already. Might as well make up a little bit of birch bark tea as well. We can drink it and stay. We can drink it and get some health back, so that's good. Had one attack me while in run mode and I was next to a barrel fire. Yeah, you know the thing is, Jonas, if the wolves don't see you and they get up close enough to the barrel, they will attack right through the barrel, even though you're standing right next to it. I've had that happen before, right next to a fire. It always sucks. Resident, how you doing? Darkwalker is pretty far behind us at this moment, but that'll change quickly. That'll change very quickly. At least we are not cold, so that's a good thing. Do I have another? I do have another go juice. Let's just drink the go juice. There we go. There we go. See what I did there? See what I? Oh, look at that! We got a replacement go juice. Nice. We got a replacement go. Let's go, baby! Take that, Darkwalker. We use a go and we get a go. Happy Halloween to you as well, my friend. The game loves me, Jonas. Of course the game loves me. I have 7,200 hours plus in the game. Of course the game loves me. The game's like, the game is my third child and my third parent. The game's like, here, have it all. People talk about streamer luck. It's not streamer luck. If you put enough hours into Long Dark, the game just gifts you with things. It does. Trust me, it does. It's just like, you played enough time, you get special treats. Especially on Halloween, you get special treats. You get go juices. Oh, by the way, we had a really rough time of 7 Days to Die last time in the Afterlife mod. I think I figured out why that possibly could be. We had a big problem with large amounts of zombies just showing up in mass, all in the same place. And I think the reason that is twofold. Zombies always appear, larger groups always appear in big cities, which we were in a big city. Plus, zombies will appear more if they'll appear more, like we only had one big city in the forest biome. And so even more zombies concentrate in that because there's only one city zone for them to be in. So I think it was a combo wombo of those two things. So I think next time we'll play on a map that has a few cities in the forest biome. That way the zombies will be a little more scattered out, the random ones. And that'll give us a little less... It doesn't mean that we won't get large groups of zombies still, because we still will. but it will mean that they'll be a little more spread out. They won't all be on top of us all the time. So I think that will probably help our sanity a little bit. But I do want to try Afterlife again. We're probably gonna give it a shot again. I know I crashed out pretty hard on the last Afterlife run, but that was mainly just because it was frustrating me to no end. This is like, oh my god. We'd kill one big group of like 25 zombies, take us half the day, and then we'd start to go into another house, and another 25 zombies would just be on us all of a sudden. It was just like, what in the heck is happening right here? We could not get a break. Eat a Zappy bar. Eat another Crunchy bar. There we go. Got a little food in us. I think I do need to make a fire here soon. You know what? We'll do a little cooking possibly in Coastal Highway. Now Toxic Fog is coming up in here, but that's okay. We don't have max Toxic Fog yet. We got to be quick through the ravine though. Let's see, where's the campfire in the ravine? Okay, it's down on the island there. I'm almost thinking we go straight through over to, well, heading across is probably the best bet anyway. We do need to sleep. I think I'll go down. I'm almost thinking of hitting that on the way. Well, but if we hit that on the way back, then we got to backtrack up to the exit, which is going to be hard. Although that would sort of give it a triangle to have to work in. I think that might work out better. Let's go ahead and sleep in the cabin up here. Then we can trundle over. I think we will hit the campfire on the way back, because that's on Jackrabbit Island, right? Yeah, that's on Jackrabbit Island. So we could come out of Crumbling Highway, Coastal Highway, hit that, and then angle straight up to the top there. I don't know though, because I'm trying to think, can we go back? That's gonna be tough. Because then we'd have to backtrack. If we get to Jackrabbit Island and camp there, then we're gonna have to backtrack back into the Darkwalker and try to go up all the time. We're gonna be going basically perpendicular, and he's gonna be coming straight at us the whole time, which I think might not be good. Yeah, I think we just have to go for it now. Plus, I'm tired right now. We need to get inside and get some rest. So we'll go camp here, and then we'll just head down. We'll head down to the campfire. I was thinking we could skip it, but we really can't. So I sort of wanted to save it till later, but I don't think that's going to work. This might screw us as well. I'm not sure. We'll see. Figured we'll just look in here for some food real quick. Some shoes. Don't need them. Last resort sardines. We'll take that. Can of peaches, I like that. Get a piece of cloth as well. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. I guess we'll see. Trailer down one might have been better. Yeah, I think it might have been better. Yeah, we got out of there pretty quick. That's not too bad. Not too bad. We got out pretty quick. I think we left him behind. Got a couple liters of water still. We're not too tired. I think we can make a bunch of coffees down here, which will help us out. We can make up all those coffees. We can even do up the birch bark teas real quick. I'd normally stop at the cabin there and the trailer up there, but we ain't got the time. We ain't got the time. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So I believe the ward circle or the campfire in Desolation Point is over there by the Riken. So if we get to the Riken, cured your food poisoning too. I don't have food poisoning. Thank God. I don't have it anymore, I should say. I did have it for a little while. That was my own damn fault, though. See, this is what the Darkwalker does. He walks right straight. He walks right straight through this stuff. He don't care about no hills. He don't get no sprained ankles. Darkwalker's like, I've never heard of sprained ankles. What are those? So I think what we need to do in Desolation Point is draw him towards the fire and then circle up towards, like, circle up above the Riken, go across the bridge and just get out that way. But we'll have to get him pretty dang close to the Riken before we can do that. So we're gonna have to do sort of what we did in Bleak Inlet. Draw him over to it, and then be like, peace, sucker, and run out of there. I think we can make our coffees and stuff here, though. I think we'll be good. Ugh. Got a cramp in my leg, and it hurts like crazy. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. Don't do that to me, game. I've got enough issues right now. That looks like a deer over there. That's not a wolf. We'll check out this little fishing hut here, because why not? Check out the fishing hut, because we might as well. Hey, box of salty crackers. No reason to get salty. We got crackers. A fishing hook. Hey, should we fish, boys and girls? Is Katie's secluded corner up? No, we won't go upstate. The problem with Katie's secluded corner is that we would have to circle back up. We'd have to go back down the road and back up around again, which is just that's not gonna work for us. There's always a reason to get salty. I don't think so. Well, yeah, there is, but I don't want to get salty. Let's put it that way. All right, this will be I think there's an actual good piece of gear here that we can grab. I think we get deerskin pants or something here. Oh, mucklucks and rabbit gloves. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and put our mucklucks on. And put our rabbit skin gloves on. Drop you. What does this take to repair? It takes leather. Where's my note? There's my note. All right, now we got 7 of 10. We're good to go. Let's rip apart the work gloves. Where are the work gloves at? There's the work gloves. Let's drop these real quick. Drop that. Harvest you. repair that if we can. There we go. Back to 86%. Got a little time on the fire still. Oh, I left my pot behind, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't need the pot, though. That's fine. We're good. We're good. I'm going to get some water going there. Get a coffee going in here. Prepare up a birch bark while that's doing that. Get another coffee going. How much water do I got? I got 1 liter. Okay, that's fine. Let's get that other birch bark prepared up. Oh, I had the final countdown in my head for the last 30 minutes. It's your fault. It's the final countdown. It is the final countdown. I'm gonna drink one of these coffees right now. We're just gonna get a little bit back. Have they added anything new to this year's Darkwalker? Well, we did find some of the gear, like some of the Darkwalker gear isn't, or not Darkwalker gear, but some of the gear. Like we did find a smoke canister, one of the canisters you can use, you know, to be okay inside of gas stuff. And we did find, so we found some of the new gear that's like from the newer updates, but it doesn't really it doesn't have anything else in it now. Doesn't have anything else in it. Hey, Valor, how's it going? I'm gonna make as many cups of coffee as we can off this before we go. I think we can get one more thing of water out of it too. That gives us what, 5 cups of coffee now? I'm dropping those. I ain't eating those. No heck, no way. No heckin' way. Nine minutes till boil. We can do one more cup of coffee, and then I think we're gonna have to go. I see you down. Oh, are you kidding me? And I got food poisoning? Oh, you're kidding me right now. And I got food poisoning from that. Oh, shoot. Nope, 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 nope.
BTW, I found moose, bear, and cougar can stop the timber wolf attack and disperse
The moose, bear, and cougar can stop the timber wolf attacks and disperse them. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I got food poisoning again. There's a skull in here. That does not inspire confidence. I got it from the damn Pinnacle Peaches too. That's the thing that sucks. Yeah, I think we have to go. We have to get all the way to Crumbling Highway before we rest. Even though we have food poisoning, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go. We're going. I wonder if the it looks like the trader place is out here too. Look, it looks like the trader dock is here. Kill cougar too much in Bleak Inlet, so there's 3 cougar zones to match timberwolves in it.
Too much cougar in Blink Inlet, so there are 3 cougar zone and too much timberwolf in it. Yeah.
Dang. Well, that's what you get for killing the cougar too many times. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't kill the cougar that many times, Valor. Yeah, I think we'll get to Crumbling and we'll go ahead and sleep in the cave. He'll probably catch up with us, but we sort of want him to catch up with us anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. It's just an inconvenience. We only have 30% toxic fog here, so that's good. Yeah, the trader thing is here. Oh, the trader box is not there though. That's interesting. The trader dock is here, but the trader box is not there. Huh. That's kind of wild. The good news is we have a few birch bark teas, so I can drink one of those before we sleep, and that way we can get back our. Actually, you know what? Let's drink one of those now. Oh, I didn't make my birch bark teas. Gosh dang it! I didn't make the birch bark teas. I was gonna use that as my trump card for the food poisoning, but I forgot to make them. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Everything's good. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. Everything's gonna be okie doke. God, I hope it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I don't want to sleep in this zone because that'll add to our fog timer. And we got to get back through this zone to get into Pleasant Valley, and I don't want to be fighting the fog. Because we already got 34% fog here. And if we sleep too long here, it's going to go up. So we're going to pop into Crumbling Highway, sleep, and then we're going to move into Desolation Point. And I'm sure the Darkwalker will be catching up with us when we're in Crumbling Highway. But that's okay. It is a little cold out now. It's -0. Look, Hadrian, it's -0. Hadrian's like, gosh dang you, Atheenon. You want the pork chop of the cougar? Hey, it is -0. It says it's 0, but I'm losing temperature. So it's negative. Yeah, see, now it's +0, see? Now we got +0.
I am too tired to think straight.
Nice! +0 is even better. Did you have to resurrect the meme after like 20 years? Hey! It's not been 20 years. Okay, it's been a little while, but it's not been 20 years. It's only been a few years. I felt it needed resurrection. I felt it needed it. Now, he's like way behind us now. Potato frittata. Okay. So how's the challenge without pain? It's been pretty scary so far, Valor. We've done better than we've ever done before, though. We got 7 of the 10 notes already. And we were able to skate by him in Bleak Inlet. We were able to skate by him in Broken Railroad. This is going to be, I think, our toughest challenge of all, though. Because we've got to get into Desolation Point, and then we have to bring it back around. It's a Deadpool line from Midnight Suns. I have not finished Midnight Suns yet. I need to get back and finish that up. I need to play that some more. I don't need the shoes, but we'll keep them anyway. Maybe get another piece of leather from them. I just honestly don't have the time between getting sick and hey, we got and some ketchup chips, nice. Between getting sick and this week and not feeling good and just my general work schedule, and right now we're going into the holiday season as well. So going forward, boys and girls, I'm probably going to be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 10-hour days each of those, which just kind of kills me. But hey, you know, it is what it is. And then this week I got sick on my 2 stream days, which really sucked. I woke up Wednesday just feeling like absolute garbage, which just really, really sucked. There we go. Get out of that zone. I need to at least get to the cave up here. We could sleep because we have the bearskin bedroll, but I want to get to at least the cave up here before we do actually try to sleep. That way we're sort of between the two. I don't want to sleep right by the zone line. That would probably really suck. Oh, don't get me wrong, Hadrian. I had a lot of fun with Midnight Suns. I need to finish that. I need to finish Expedition 33. Those are both ones that I need to finish before I go back and play Red Dead 2 again. But I'm hoping to get back into Expedition 33 here pretty quick as well, because I really was enjoying Expedition 33 a lot. I love the story. I love the art, the music. Such a great game. Did you ever play Did you ever try Expedition 33, Hadrian, or did you not do that one? I know you got lots of stuff going on too, so I can't remember if you did that one or not. Oh, we could sleep in the basement here. Let's just sleep in the basement. We'll do basement sleeping. I mean, we need to sleep for 10 hours no matter what we do. Hey, that's... Oh, well, okay, we'll take that too. Excellent. Another flare for us to keep away the wolves. Another flare to keep the wolves away. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much against the Darkwalker, but hey, that's alright. I'd like to see you try one of the 3D Final Fantasies from the PS era someday. Well, maybe down the road, but it's gonna be a ways down the road for sure. Want to check this out real quick, see if we can get some food in here. Little lantern fuel for us. We could use that. A little bit of you. Speaking of which, I don't think I need you on me. Thick wool sweater, that's nice. And some wool socks and some jeans. Okay, we got tons of food on us, or tons of clothing on us. Now let's throw you down. Let's wear you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. And you. I'll keep those for the leather. Let's drop that. And let's drop that. And let's drop that. There we go. That lowered our weight down a little bit. Perfect. Okay. After you play turn-based games? Not really, now. Not really. I've never really been a big turn-based player. All right, can I put this down right here? Okay, I can. Excellent. We already took our pills, so we just need to sleep 10 hours to get over our food poisoning, which, you know, is always fun.
Nothing good about that sound.
He's right on us now. All right, that's sort of what we wanted, though. We sort of wanted it. I mean, we sort of wanted that. Oh wait, we still have hours to go before we can get rid of our food poisoning. We still have food poisoning on us. Oh, geez Louise. He woke us up because he was so close to us. Oh man, oh man. Get down here. There we go. Oh, this is going to be scary going through the mine. He's so close to us. We got to have him close to us, though. I still need to sleep, though, to get rid of my... Oh, man, this is going to suck. Getting food poisoning may have screwed us up. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Oh my God, he's within distance of us now. Gotta drink our go juice. We gotta go. Gotta go.
That can't be good.
That bar's always good.
Better stay alert.
Quality tools don't need. Okay, we gotta go. Yes, he's cutting straight over to us now. All right, we're getting away from him again. That's good. Does the Darkwalker always know where you are? Yes, unless you have a ward up, then he loses sight of you. Or if you're by a green campfire, he loses sight of you. And if there's a lure, if you put a lure out, he then has to go to that. But otherwise, he knows exactly where you are all the time. He does know exactly where you are all the time. You can fool him. You can do things to get him off your tail, so to speak. Just figure we'd loot this real quick, see if there's anything there. Yeah, I'll take those. Leave that. Let's get out of here. Oh, he's cutting across. And he goes straight through everything. He does not care about mountains. He doesn't care about paths or anything. He goes straight through walls, straight through every mountain. He doesn't care about ropes. He don't care about nothing. He's on you all the time. Yes, he is very, very scary. Now, we could paint wards. Now, the wards, if you paint the wards do hold him off. The wards do actually make him, like, lose track of you while the ward is active and painted. The problem is that the wards only last a certain amount of time. I think it's like 5 hours. The best thing you can use is what's called a lure. The lures last for until the Darkwalker gets there. Basically, if you put a lure ward down, if you put a lure glyph down, the Darkwalker has to go to that glyph before he can get out, before he can come towards you again. He has to go to it and destroy it, and then he can come after you again. I think we're gonna be in big trouble here, boys and girls. I'm pretty sure. Gonna be in big trouble. We gotta get to the fire that's out past the Riken. What can I possibly pick up at this point? Nothing. It's just I'm a loot monkey. I'm a loot monkey and I can't help it. I'm a loot goblin. If I see loot, I want to get it. Yeah, we're not gonna have much. Yeah, we still need 5 hours of sleep on our food poisoning. I don't think we can get that. I think we're just gonna be losing health slowly but surely to the food poisoning for a while. I had to essence kite the Darkwalker away from the narrow pass leading back to the cave. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off or not. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get him out to come out towards the Riken and get out to the Riken and then circle around him and go up that way. Go up over the bridge. So he'll have to cut straight across to the bridge there. But unfortunately, we have no energy left right now. So we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna down a bunch of coffee. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna down another coffee right now. I'm trying to get ahead of him enough that we can sleep at this hour. I believe the fires last 5 hours. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. But we need to sleep at least 5 hours to get our food poisoning gone so we can then get up and be healthy. Well, as healthy as we can be. Let's grab the cash. We gotta go, Juice. I don't want that. I want the note. Give me my note. There's my note. Okay. Thank you, hunting knife. Little Blind Mouse, thank you for this 70 months. There are no dances today. We are solely focused on getting ourselves taken care of here. Let's drink that. We can't get double food poisoning, so we might as well just drink it down. There we go. All right, let's sleep. We're gonna do 5 hours, even though it's probably gonna mean the Darkwalker gets really close to us. All right, I'm thinking of leading him over to the little island, maybe. I want to cut up that way and go around him. This is going to be crazy, boys and girls. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off. Or I could swing around out towards the ice. Once he gets to about 120, we'll swing around to the left and make a sprint over there. We'll see if we can do this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's get limbered up. Limber up time. Limber up time, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, we're kind of getting away from him a little bit. All right, I think we might have made it around him. We're basically kiting him right now. We're kiting him. We're kiting him. Oh, Jesus! Did he get scared of the Darkwalker too? I think he did. I think he got scared of the Darkwalker too. Yeah, not now, Mr. Moose. We don't have time for you, buddy. I'd love to entertain you, but I just ain't got the time, my friend. Oh boy, that scared the crap out of me. He is getting closer. Unfortunately, we're having to parallel to him so we can get up this little... There's a little gap we can get up here and get into the snow. So we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay.
Good about that sound.
The best part is we got rid of our food poisoning, which was a huge deal. Now we do have to sort of circle back here just a little bit, because this is more of a straight route for us, but I think we're okay. He's within distance of us, but he's not catching us too quick. Yeah, we got around him. Woo! Oh boy! Hearing him come after me is just so scary. So damn scary. My hands are like literally shaking right now. Now's the time we gotta put a little distance between us and him. We gotta get the distance. And he's now not within distance of us, so we're good. Alright, let's go. Time to move. Time to move it. It's time to move it. We got to move it. We like to move it. Woo! Yeah, I'm glad we decided to go on the ice. I was thinking of going up on the bridge. I think that would have probably killed us, though. That probably would have been bad news. We did take the go juice, so... That's what you would have needed, a death run broken by broken moose ribs. Yeah, ribs broken by the moose. That would have sucked so bad. I'll drink down these coffees real quick. Alright, so now we just need to go to... We got 8 of 10. We just need to go to Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, and then into Ash Canyon. It's a pretty much straight shot unless we do something really stupid. I think we can get it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say we got it. I think we have a high probability of being able to do it. We'll see. This mine is gonna be kind of tricky getting out of it. This mine and Coastal Highway is gonna get, because he's so close to us right now. And there's no way to stop him at this moment. Because we just have to go. And we can't sleep or nothing because he'll be right on top of us. I mean, we could try sleeping once we get to Coastal Highway. We could try sleeping a little bit. It will warn us when it will wake us up automatically when he's within 200 meters of us. So it's not like he can sneak up on us and kill us while we sleep. So that's something good. I cannot use any wards or any sort of glyphs in this run, MD Wolf. We can't use the green spray paint until the very end. I have one can of green spray paint, and that is for the very end of the game. He's probably going to catch up with us in here, would be my guess. Because this thing winds back and forth on itself. And he is going at a straight line towards us. So he is probably going to catch us, would be my guess. At least he'll catch up to us, let's put it that way. I don't think he'll catch us in here, but he'll definitely catch up to us. He'll get within 200 meters of us while we're inside the mine here, I'm pretty sure. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. But yes, no lures, no glyphs, no wards. Only the final ward at the final station, of course, because that's the only way to banish him. But that's why we picked up the first can of green spray paint, is so we would have that. Hey, we can get some salt. We can get some salt, but I'm not feeling salty quite yet. I'm nervous as hell, though. We just had to make a big double back there. He's gonna have an easy path getting to us now, because we're gonna be crouch walking for a minute. I've never been able to complete this doing it this way. Doing it with the wards, I can complete it pretty much every time. Because you can lure ward the guy like crazy. I don't even use the regular, the glyphs, I mean. I don't even use really regular wards with him in that instance. I just glyph him most of the time. Or I just ward him most of the time. Lure him most of the time. Good God, I cannot talk. I'm so nervous. Hey, another head wrap. And we don't need a fire log. I did the 100 for 100 days. I'll take that. We did the 100 for 100 days. Remember that? That was crazy. He is right on her ass. Oh! If he wins this next Halloween, he starts with parasites. That would be hilarious. But I don't think so. Hey, at least we're warm enough now. I mean, we're positive 10 degrees out here, so at least we've been able to gather enough clothing on the challenge now that we aren't cold outside anymore, which is nice. Do I see any meat curing on this run? I was thinking about it, Kenneth, but we'd have to go to Coastal High, or we'd have to go to, we'd have to go and get the tools, and we have to gather the fir and the cedar. I just don't think so. I just don't think we will. I'm thinking no. How about no? I am going to drink a coffee real quick, though. We need to energy up to get into Pleasant Valley. There we go. We got to make it all the way to Pleasant Valley now. I don't know if we've got enough coffee to do it, though. And as close as the Darkwalker is behind us. I think at this point we can outwalk them. I don't need to run. Running uses more of our energy, and we're going to be low on energy to begin with. We got a lot of flares, though, which is good. We have lots of flare, boys and girls. Hey now, we got lots of flare. We got lots of Ric Flair. Woo! Let's go. All right, I'm going to run here just to get out of this zone. Oh, you'll be so happy I started watching Doctor Who. Nice. Which ones are you watching? Are you watching the ones with Christopher Eccleston or starting with Eccleston? Nice. Eccleston's a good one to start with. I wish Eccleston had better. He had a very bad experience with Doctor Who. There were all sorts of. He's sort of come out now and talked a little bit more about the bad stuff that happened when he was on Doctor Who, as far as like just problems he had with management and the BBC and stuff. But he was really good as the Doctor. He really, truly was. Tennant is great. Don't get me wrong. I love Tennant. But Christopher Eccleston is very underrated, in my opinion. You gotta remember, he revived the series. Before that, it had been so many years since the last Doctor Who. Alright, we're just going. I'll light the flare if we need it. We don't need it at the moment, though. And blue flares don't last for crap anyway. Get as far ahead of him as I can, because we'll need to sleep in Pleasant Valley. I'm trying to remember where the Pleasant Valley campfire is. I can't even remember where it is. I want to say it's down there by the barn. I think it's by the barn, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's by the barn. But the thing is, we need to get enough energy to climb up into Timberwolf Mountain. And we're overweight right now, too, so we'll need to get that going. I'll get through Eccleston, see about Classic, since that's all free on YouTube. If you watch the Classic Little Blind Mouse, you're going to have to give it a lot of leeway for being pretty cheesy. After Capaldi, I quit Doctors and went off a cliff. Yeah, unfortunately, it really did, Kenneth. Capaldi was a good doctor. He just was given really bad scripts. I don't really blame him for much at all, because Capaldi is a great actor. But after Capaldi, it just got stupid after that. It wasn't Doctor Who after that. Let's just be honest. I mean, to be honest, I even struggled with late Matt Smith and early Capaldi. To me, peak Doctor Who was David Tennant. David Tennant was the peak of Doctor Who. Even up towards the end, it was the peak of Doctor Who. And the David Tennant specials they did, the Waters of Mars was great. The bus one wasn't as wonderful, but it was pretty interesting too. It shows it on the map. Yeah, I'll just have to. I'm pretty sure it's by the barn, MD Wolf. It does show it on the map. See, it shows the campfires on the map. It doesn't show where the Darkwalker is, but it does show where the campfires are. So, no, I'm allowed to look. Yeah, we got 19 minutes left in this zone before the fog overcomes it. We'll be in and out of this zone. We're heading straight towards the zone line right now, though. So, I forget though if the mine between here and Mystery and Pleasant Valley counts as this zone or as Pleasant Valley zone. We'll have to check once we get inside the mine and see what it says. Because I know the mine, like, between Bleak Inlet and Forlorn Muskeg, for this challenge, it counts as Bleak Inlet. So if you stay in the mine, the fog accumulates while you're in the mine. Because that's the other thing that you are facing, is that the longer you are in the zone, the more poisoned the zone becomes. I'm pretty sure that's a wolf right there. Or no, is that a wolf stump? It's a stump wolf. Wow, this house is never up when I play. Oh, that's a mailbox. Never mind. And no, we're not going into the garage. We've got enough food and stuff to last, so we're good. Unfortunately, we're having to walk parallel to the Darkwalker right now, so he's gaining on us until we get up over here. Tom Baker is amazing as the Doctor. Tom Baker's depiction of the Doctor is my favorite. It's my go-to. There is none better, in my opinion. Even David Tennant. David Tennant's great, but even he's no Tom Baker. Yeah, I grew up with Baker, yeah. Well, see, the thing was, Little Blind Mouse, back then, you know, being in America, we did not get Doctor Who as a regular show. Doctor Who was given to us in, it was on the PBS, it was on the public broadcasting system here in Oregon. And they did the half-hour segments. Well, they were like 25 minutes or so, but they did those segments at 6 o'clock to 6:30 every day during the weekdays. And the ones that they played the most were the Tom Baker ones, and they did them in order. So they'd actually start with Patrick Troughton stuff, because they had a little bit of that, but then what was the guy after Patrick Troughton? No, John Pertwee? No, Pertwee? Yeah, Pertwee. The Pertwee ones they played a lot, but then I'd always get excited when they'd get into the Tom Baker years. Because what they would do is they basically would just play them chronologically in a loop. And once it got into Peter Davidson, Tom Baker, or not Tom Baker, Colin Baker and Sylvester McCoy, I didn't really have as much interest in those guys, because they weren't really my favorites. But... you know, looking back now, I never realized how good we had it. We had it so good back then. So freaking good. And now those are really great. Yeah, PBS was Doctor Who for you, yeah. They actually did like I don't know what you'd call it. They were sort of like it was sort of like it's not a telethon, but it was a support-a-thon for Doctor Who. Because it was public broadcasting, they would actually have people call in and donate to keep Doctor Who on the air. And I did that. That's how much I love Doctor Who. Is I actually called in and donated to keep Doctor Who on the air. Because it was one of those that they were probably going to cancel if we didn't. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. You just eat your rabbit. I don't want any problem with you. Just eat your rabbit, you little turd. There you go. See, eat your rabbit. We're all good. Now we have to cross back and forth. This is the dangerous part. Because he's coming for us and we have no way to get straight up to the mine. We have to go down and then we gotta go back. Which really sucks. Corn Dog, how you doing? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to all of you. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Sure. Sure it is. You just keep telling me that, Hadrian. We gotta get through the mine, remember? We gotta get through the mine, and he can't be close to us when we're going into the mine. Because if he's close to us when we go into the mine, we're pretty much dead. Oh, that torch is almost out. Let's just get a flare out. That'll be good enough. Those noises, I hate those noises, man. He's trying to intimidate me right now. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to bully me. He's like Bully McGuire. I wish I could go up that hill, but I've tried it before. It doesn't work. So we aren't going to waste our time on it. We got to just circle the corner as fast as we can and get up there. I'm getting nervous now, boys and girls. I'm getting nervous. All right, we're up around the corner. We've turned the corner. I'm gonna light my flare because there may be a wolf up here, and we'll just flare him off. I don't want to deal with him. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all gonna be okay. What do we have food-wise? We got the MRE. I don't know if those can give you food poisoning or not. I guess we'll risk it one more time. Nope, no food poisoning. That's good. These days we can get anything we want to watch online, but back in pre-internet days, PBS was the best. Well, and the funny thing is, you know, the funny shift we've seen lately, Kenneth, is that we can't get anything we want online these days. We sort of can, but a lot of it's behind paywalls. And some of it's not even available. Some of it they've actually scrubbed from the internet, you know? You can find it in little weird areas. But yeah, you can get anything if you pay for the streaming service. And then even hope it's available on that streaming service. I can't wait till we return to just like the Netflix days. Where Netflix was like the big one that had all the stuff on it. I'm looking for any go juice we can find. Any go juice over here? I'll take the soda. Hey, there's a stem. That's what we needed, was the stem. We needed that stem badly. All of Doctor Who was on HBO, then took it off. Yeah, and then went on to Disney Plus, and then it bops back and forth between other stuff. That's the thing I hate about modern streaming stuff. Is you never know where it's going to be, and you have to pay for whatever it's on. It's just like, ugh. Yeah, I've gotten rid of all my streaming services. I'm just like, you know what? Screw them. I'm not giving them my money. They don't get my money now. I should have gone straight down that hall. I went the long way around. That's going to cost us. Is there any go juice in here, though? There's some bullets. I need those. I'll take the pain pills. It's not available on anything except BritBox. I outright bought Eccleston's season on Prime. Yeah, see, I have all of Tenet and Eccleston's on Blu-ray. Buy physical media, boys and girls. Buy physical media. They can take it away from you anytime they want to. Even if you buy it on Amazon you buy the digital rights to it, you're basically renting it. There is no actual, like, you own it. They can take it away from you in a heartbeat if they want to. Physical media is hard in the truck, though. Yeah, but physical media is the way to go. They can never take your physical media away. Well, I guess they could try to take your physical media away from you, but there would be a huge rebellion if they did. Then they'd have to come to my door and pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Plus, I love having a physical copy I can see on the shelf. I know. It is rather nice. Like, I have my physical copies of Firefly, got my physical copies of Doctor Who, got my physical copies of Battlestar Galactica. It's the way to go. It truly, truly is. Now, let's see. I was going to check this. Okay, so this does count as Coastal Highway. You know what? Let's, I'm going to grab those driving gloves. Cartridge. Let's sleep here if we can. He's probably going to catch up with us, but...
Plenty of space.
There we go. Let's get out of here. So he does keep moving to you while you sleep. I thought for some reason he didn't. I thought he did not move at you while you slept, but I guess he does. I'm pretty sure it's by the barn. Yeah, it's by the barn. We gotta go to the barn. Hey, at least we got a lot of good sleep in. So we're well rested now, which is good. I guess he does move at you while you sleep. It's not that fast, though, to be honest. It's not too fast. And he was pretty close to us to begin with. At least we'll get a little bit of reprieve at the campfire here. He moves in real time while you sleep. How many ever seconds you're sleeping? Okay. Yeah, no backtracking from here, thank God. You can deal with the Darkwalker for me. Go bite the Darkwalker, okay, buddy? You can do that. I know you can. I know you want to. So he moves, but just how many ever seconds you're sleeping. And being as close as he was, he's just on top of us almost immediately. Alright, we'll hit... Oh, Jesus! Wow, there's 3 doggos here. There's no more backtracking from here now. Well, the only backtracking we have to do is when we get into Timberwolf Mountain, we got to get to the forest camp, and then we have to... Well, actually, there is backtracking from here. We have to get up to the summit, which means we're gonna have to try to sleep in the well, actually, you know what, we could just stim up there. We don't have no we can just stim it. We can stim it. We'll be good. We can stim up the rope into Timberwolf Mountain. That'll work. And do I have any coffees left? I don't have any coffees left. I don't think I have any go juice. No, but I have 2 stims. So we could stim up, and then we could stim up again, sleep at the campfire, and then get into Ash Canyon. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. He's just hot on our trail right now, boys and girls. And we can't lure or anything, so he is going to be hot on our trail for a few minutes. Woo! Oh, man, we got to limber up again. Oh! Oh! Goodness gracious. It was like 3 hours of absolute terror. Absolute terror and suffering. And now I'm in a ditch I can't get out of. How much time before work? Well, I need to head off. I need to head off soon, but it's not going to be too bad getting into work today. Because it is a holiday, and it's Friday, and, you know. I do have 2 more antibiotics. And we are good there. There, I hit him. He'll go off and die somewhere. Which is what he deserves to do. There's our campfire right over there. Let's go. I could jump into... Oh, you know what? We could pop in the barn real quick and grab the stem there. Let's do that. That'll give us 3 stems. That will probably be our salvation. So let's do that. It will put the Darkwalker closer to us. But then we can go ahead and I think that'll give us a little extra. It'll give us that little extra oomph at the end. I don't like the idea of the Darkwalker getting closer to us, but that's okay. I know where the stem is in here for the most part. See if it's in the truck here real quick. Nope. Nope. Probably over here then. That's a rifle cartridge. Where's the stem at? Where's my stem? I don't see it. Am I just blind? There. Nope, that's a flare. Okay, that may have screwed us. I don't see the stem in here. Nope, I don't see it. I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't have time to mess around in there, though. We've got to go. All right, we're in protected territory now. We gotta grab our note, Mackinac jacket, rabbit hat, and another revolver. Let's drop the what revolver do we have here? Let's unload you, and let's drop you. Load you up. He's raging now. He's raging. Grab a cup of coffee. That'll help us. Let's drop our bedroll as well. We'll drop that flare. We got to get down to weight. I don't need the hatchet. I don't need the knife. I don't need the hatchet for sure. Don't need an extra. No, I need my cans just in case I need water. I only need 1 stone. Don't need that torch. I don't need the cedar. Don't need the sticks. I can drop some of these matches here as well. Drop a couple of those. Drop that. Drop that and that. We're gonna drop all the miscellaneous clothing we don't need. Drop you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Valor, for the 81 months, my friend. Holy crap. We'll wear that. Oh, wait. Wear that. Wear that. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. All right, let's sleep for 4 hours. Let's sleep for 3 hours. I got 2 can openers. Yeah, I need to get rid of one of those too. The ward's almost gone. All right, so we have to head over that way. This is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. I do not want to get food poisoning again, so we're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that cracker down. And we'll eat a good candy bar down. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on a second. Now, I'm gonna... Oh, I do have 2 coffees. Okay, hold on a second. We need to just make these coffees up real quick. While we can. And let's make a birch bark up as well. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Oh my goodness. Run, Forrest, run! Get away from the Darkwalker! Our best bet is to go up through the airplane. We aren't going to loot the airplane, though. We got to get up through the airplane and get through it quick. Quick. A hype train's happening. What? A hype train's going on. What the heck's up with that? Hey, Valor, thank you again for the 81 months, man. I really do appreciate that. Very much. That's very kind of you to do. I appreciate all the support from all the subs. It's a sprint, not a marathon, so go lean, yeah. I figured, well, we need to get down to climbing weight as well, because we're gonna have to climb. Although we will be able to get our. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what we could do? We have 2 stems. We could stem up both ropes. We could just stem up these 2 ropes and then stem up the next 2 ropes. That might actually save us time. I think that'll put more distance between us and the Darkwalker if we stem up both ropes. Get a little more energy from a coffee. Yeah, let's do that. These are short ropes here, so we got to get our stamina back real quick. We'll just walk it. We're just gonna walk ease. I didn't want to pass that much time. I was trying to pass less time than that. I did not hit my escape button correctly. We'll take the stem to get the second rope, and then we'll sprint to the Mountaineer's rope, and then we'll use another stem to get up that rope. This will just be a more direct route for us. Good God, it's taking us forever to get up this rope. At least we aren't losing our stamina. That's good, I guess. That was an easier way to get up here. More direct. It was a more direct route. Let's just put it that way. And there's Timberwolves up here. Fan-frickin-tastic. That is awesome news. I love that for me. Stay away. You bad doggies. Bad doggos. Bad. Bad puppies. So we can either stem up this rope or we can climb up this rope normal if we sleep in here. We may be able to sleep in... Actually, you know what? Let's sleep in here. I know the Darkwalker's behind me, but if we sleep in here, then we can save the stem for an emergency situation. If we really need to get away from it. I think that would almost be a better plan at this point. Because we could stem, but then at the top of the rope, we're going to be tired going to the next area. Yeah, I think we'll save the stem. We got a pretty good lead on him now because we did that. Because we did the ropes down there. So we got a pretty good lead on him at this point. I think we saved the stem. I think that's probably the best move. You know what? I'm gonna bother searching stuff in here because we may get a go juice out of it. Okay, we got some chips. If we can get a go juice, that would be awesome. Come on, go juice. No go juice. Summit soda, I'll take that too. Come on, give me a go. Give me a go. Give me a go, baby. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that or that. Don't need that. Come on, just give me one go juice. That would just be awesome if I gotta go. If I gotta go. Come on, give me a go. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait a second, what just happened? Oh. Steam had some weird thing happen there. Okay, that was weird. All right. Okay, let's get some drink in us. We're gonna sleep here. Probably we'll only probably get like 6 hours of sleep. We may and that's the thing. That's the thing I'm thinking is we may have to stem the way up, but we have the go juice now, so we have to if we have to use the go, we have to use the go.
Nothing good about that sound.
Oh shoot. He's right there. Okay, we have to stem up it anyway. We have to stem up the rope anyway. Actually, we could use the go juice. All right, that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. I was hoping we get more sleep out of it, but he's right on our ass. He is right on our ass right now. He is coming for us, baby. But we're getting away from him. We're getting away from him. So, woo! Let's go! All right, he's falling behind. He's falling behind. He's no longer right on us. That's good. He's almost at 200 meters. All right, anxiety's been healed. We're no longer anxious. I mean, I have anxiety, but I'm no longer anxious. So that's a good thing. And we're into Timberwolf Mountain. It's T-Wolf time, baby. This is where he's going to gain a little bit on us, I have a feeling, because we have to cut to the left here, and he doesn't have to do any such thing. He's going straight through it. So he's probably going to catch up with us a little bit here. I'm saving my sprint so when we go around here, we'll be able to do it. We didn't have to use our stim, though. We didn't use the stim yet, which is good. I'm going to sprint now. I'm just going to get around this corner. So we've got to go to the left. He's coming straight on through. And the place we need to go to is right there. So it's like right on the way to Ash Canyon. Yeah, we got to double back here, and he's coming straight through to us. We're running perpendicular to him right now. I'm gonna light the... Yeah, see, he's coming right at us. If he gets me, Halloween's ruined. Yeah, it is. Slider flare up. Oh, he's pissed. He is pissed, boys and girls. He is not a happy camper right now. We'll be able to get a few hours of sleep at the fire. And then we can sprint to Ash Canyon and hopefully dispel him. I honestly can't believe we've gotten this far. I think we have one coffee and a stim left. So I think we're okay. I think we got a coffee and a stim left, so we should be good. Now, it would be fun to try this again sometime and start in Timberwolf Mountain, have to reverse the path, and then make it all the way back to Ash Canyon at the very end. That would be kind of fun. I would want to do that one with wards, though, because that'd be kind of fun to do, though. We started in Hush River Valley on this run just because that's, like, the most likely way that you can defeat him. The most likely way we'd have to get around it. I mean, we did have some close encounters, though, I'm not going to lie. It was a little sketchy there for a couple of moments, and we still are not out of the woods yet. He still could grab us. We aren't out of the woods yet, but we're a lot closer to being out of the woods than we were before. Oh, I'm not even going to stop at there's nothing I can get in the shed that's going to help me. Well, there might be a go juice. Let's just peek inside. If there's a go juice, it'll probably just be sitting out on the thing. We might as well check. Because one go juice could help us a lot. No go juice. Nope. There's a little food there. Nope. All right, we're going. Hey, Anna, how you doing? You aren't late. You're just in time. You're just in time for me to end the stream here pretty quick. I got to get going to work after we finish this challenge up. I'm actually probably going to be late to work today, but that's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. It's totally worth it. It does let you choose your start point at the beginning if you want. You can choose your start point if you want to. Or you can do a random start point if you want to as well. We actually chose Hush River Valley because, in my opinion, Hush River Valley is one of the hardest to get in and out of because there's basically one way in, one way out. And you got to go down in the canyon and you got to climb back up. And if he gets too close to you, he's just going to get you on the rope. He's got me on the rope before. and it sucked. It made me very sad. Believe me, I've died to the Darkwalker in a lot of ways in this challenge. Now, see, the thing is, we have to circle back around and get down that little ravine there to get to Ash Canyon. So we've got to time this. At least he's behind us pretty good now. We'll be able to get a few hours of sleep, but then we got to head straight back out. We got a big run there to get around that. Because we can't go that way. That way takes you across the log bridge, which we don't need the log bridge. We need to get back and around. Ah, I should have grabbed that hacksaw I saw. Because there's containers here I could hack down. Gosh dang it. Urgle with the 86 months. Thank you so much for the 86 months. No sub dances today because we are not pausing for anything. We got to get through this. But thank you for the 86 months, Urgle. Oh my goodness. I'll do a little jammy jam. All right, we're going to be safe here in a second. Okay, we're safe now. We're inside the ward. Oh, look, it gives me the flare gun at the very last minute. Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic? Now, I do have a green spray paint on me, right? Yes, I do. Okay. I can drop you. I drop you. Check inside here. Another. Oh, we got 2 stims now. We got 2 stims, boys and girls. Oh, we got 2 stims and an MRE. And we got our last note. Go to Ash Canyon, baby. The Darkwalker's gonna be pissed now. We know his secret. We know how to defeat him. We know how to defeat him now. He's gonna be pissed. We don't need those any longer. Let's eat some of our MRE. Drink a little of our water. We got a coffee for the morning. We got 2 stims. I think we'll be okay now. I think we'll be okay. I'm just gonna sleep 4 hours. No, I'll sleep 3 hours. It could be like me and get 4 flare guns, only 3 shells on my current run. Okay, here we go. Got very little time left on the fire.
Corndog_the_who's your cheered Dex 18.
Hey, thank you for the bits there. Appreciate that. Let's reload our guns. Look how many flare shells I have, too. I got 13 flare shells. All right, we ready for this, boys and girls? I think we're ready. We got our coffee. Did I get any coffee there? No, I've got 1 coffee on me. Let's drink the coffee. That'll give us a little extra energy. We'll save the stims. I'm going to make sure those are on my radial. I think they'll be on my radial no matter what. So we'll get those both on the radial menu, though. So those are right there. Ready to go for us. Okay. Am I reading YouTube comments? Yes, I am. I don't read them, but I see them, yes. But I don't let advertisements into YouTube. Sorry, Sammy. If you advertise in my channel for some service, I automatically delete it and I may block you. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the hustle, but yeah. Don't allow that in. Don't allow that in the channel. All right, we're down, we're good. Ban hammer, exactly. Ban and hammer. All right, we made it down. I think we're gonna do it, boys and girls. I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna make it out. I think we're gonna make it out. I think everything will be fine. I think it's all gonna be fine. got our flares just in case we need them. Yeah, don't say that yet. Yeah, don't say it yet. I shouldn't say it yet. I should hold off. I should hold off the victory dance until we actually get there. I'm gonna light this flare just so we have it going. God, I hate the blue flares. They suck so bad. Make it so I can barely see. I can barely see with blue flares. Oh, the Darkwalker knows that we know how to defeat him now. He's pissed. He is pissed because he knows we know how to defeat him. And into Ash Canyon we go. Now in Ash Canyon we've got to get to where? I believe, is it up by the Angler's Den? No, it's way up there. Okay, so we got to go up. Yeah, it is up by the Angler's Den. Okay, so we're good. We know where we're going. It's up by the Angler's Den. We'll be fine. I believe his speed does increase every time you get a note. Yes. But yes, I believe his speed does increase every time you get a note. So he's pretty much walking as fast as he can walk by the time you're getting done. We got 2 stims left, so we can always stim if we need to. Yep, we got 2 stims still. So we can always stim it up if we need to stim it up. All right. I think we'll be okay though. We pretty much have a straight line up to where we need to go. Because we're pretty much moving up this line here, straight up the river, and straight up to that. So I think we'll be okay. Thank you for the 45 bits. Are there bears in this? There's bears, moose, and wolves. Yes.
To get you because they were not afraid of the red at first. But
the thing is, I'm very, very good at avoiding them if I can. I need to ask. The blue flare at first was to prevent timberwolves to get. They're not afraid of the red. Yeah, so the blue flares, the blue flares will not go out if you go underwater. If you go through a waterfall with a blue flare, it will not go out. Hence its name, the marine flare. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, if you use a blue flare, it will not go out through the water if you go through water. It stays lit in water too, so. Yeah, I actually ran into a moose earlier. We may run into a moose here. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think we are. I don't see him. Yeah, we might have to stim up. But yeah, blue flares are really kind of useless, to be honest. They really, truly are. There's not a lot of point to them. Do I go up here? I think I go up here. No, this is not the way. That is not the way. This is the way. This is the way. I know it's so hard to pass on cattails as we go too, but we don't need them. We don't need the food and water. Once we dispel, then we're done. And we're close. We're close. We're getting close. See? It's right up there. It's right there. It's right there on our map. We're ready to go. Let's go. We can do this. Yeah, I had a run-in with the moose over in, what was it, Desolation Point? He was up by the lighthouse. Yeah, the blue flares work as matches as well. They are a good match for you, too. So... Yeah, and it was right while he was close too. Yeah, the Darkwalker was right close to us as well. The Farkwalker? Whoa! The Farkwalker? What's a Farkwalker? Sounds like a nasty thing to me. I don't want to get caught by the Farkwalker. Oh boy. What a run this has been, boys and girls. I did not think we were going to be able to do it with no glyphs whatsoever. We did no wards, no lures, no circles of protection, none of that stuff. Oh, we're close. We're close. We're almost there. Almost to the final circle. The final circle. Da-na-na-na. Yep, it's right ahead of us. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm surprised I actually remembered where so many of the campfires were. I think the only one I didn't really remember was I forgot that it ended in Ash Canyon. For some reason, I had this weird feeling it ended in Desolation Point for some reason. I don't know why. I'm right here, Darkwalker! Search for Greenwalker, learn all you can. Spell Fog? No. Banish. Confirm. Here we go. Stay in the ritual circle, lure the Darkwalker and banish him. He's running towards us, baby. Here he comes, here he comes! I can't shoot at him! Oh wait! What did we do wrong? What did we do? Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. We got him. I was like, wait a second. We banished him, yes! He was right, I was like, wait a second, did we do something wrong? Oh no! Oh my goodness, I was like, did we do something wrong there? Got him, boys and girls. We have banished the Darkwalker. New personal best as well, 3 hours and 14 minutes. My personal best before was 4 hours and 5 minutes. And we did that with 0 glyphs. 0 glyphs! That was pretty awesome. That was fire. That was pretty fire, boys and girls. And then we get a cougar out of the corner of our ear. Well, thank you everybody for joining me for our Darkwalker run for 2025. It was awesome. It was fun. It was great. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your Halloween. I got to go to work. I'm already going to be a little late, but that's all right. It was worth it. So, everybody on YouTube, thank you for coming by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Maybe even hit that join button, become a member of the channel if you want to. And YouTubers, I will see you next time. Bye.